So it's Tyromag?
Yes.
TyromagTV.
Yes. Okay, it's now on YouTube, on Facebook, and now we're launching on Twitch. And we'll be starting soon.
There's Tyroman TV and Tyromag TV.
Well, there's a Tyromag. All three of them, I set them all as Tyromag.
Okay.
Okay, so we're streaming. Hello, everybody. Let me step back so you can see me.
Yes.
So I'm Tyroman, and with me tonight is Eunice Torres.
Yep.
We're going to be playing Michael Strogoff from Devir Games. And we'll be getting started right now. Thanks for joining us. And sorry we got a little late. We had to switch to a different computer, so we had to do a lot of setup. But we're good to go now. And hopefully our stream will be faster than what we did for Extra Life. Okay.
Okay, so I temporarily will lower this because truthfully we want to be able to see me and the board a little bit more.
Yeah.
So sit up straight so I don't cut your head off. Yep, there it goes. Okay.
So the object of the game is we're trying to get to Irkutsk before, what's his name, Ivan?
Ivan.
Before Ivan gets there.
Yeah. Ivan Orgoroff. Orgoroff? Yes.
So basically we're going to be traveling, we get to start with 5 cards each. Yeah, okay, do you roll to see who goes first?
Before you roll to see who goes first, Ivan is standing where those cards are supposed to be.
Ivan, get out of the way.
You're the one who put them there. I had the cards there. Okay, now, the rules for the game is whoever wrote the last letter goes first. It's me.
I've been writing letters too. I wrote a letter today.
I did too. I wrote, I help address 40 envelopes out of 54. So
did you write the letter or did you just address the envelopes?
Oh, I actually wrote in the cards too. So
I did all my cards today too. Is everybody all ready for Christmas? Alright, you can go first.
Thank you. At 40, I figured I got it.
Well, I was addressing mine at the last minute.
Uh-huh.
I was doing mine at 5.
Okay. Now.
I also did like a cover letter.
Oh, cover letters, huh?
Yes, I'm looking for work if you want to hire me. Send me a note on Twitter. Say, I got a job.
All right. Since now that this is a slightly different version that I saw,
Yes.
I will go ahead. So
it costs you a blood.
Costs me a point, and I go there and I draw one of these.
So that's your trouble. So basically, as we're traveling along our path, every time you advance a step, you get a trouble card, and you also have to pay a blood point.
You know, it would have been easier if you just used one of the other ones so you wouldn't lose track of yours.
No, I'm at the beginning, so I know what I'm at.
At the moment.
Alright, I'm going to also... Oh, then we do Ivan, because you went...
No, Ivan goes last.
Oh, that's right. So I did a solo, so he's... My trouble is a wheel.
For those who didn't see my card, mine has a map, so I'm lost. The map icon's right up here, sorry. I don't know if you could see it. Yeah, there it is. The map icon is right there.
And I pulled up a wheel. There's like 4 or 5 different ones.
There's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
It's 8 different ones.
So those are...
And the cards that we got dealt, if you can match on your... So during your turn, you can advance, cost you a blood point. If you have trouble that you want to resolve, you can use cards from your hand, which you have to match the symbol. Like I can fix my wheel because I have a wheel. So if I could match my wheel and fix that as one of my options. Or you can rest and you can get more cards that way to help you solve problems. You can also get heal a point, and you can also flip some of these cards as we go along. You'll see they flip over, and then you have to unflip them to solve them. So now it's Ivan's turn.
Now it's Ivan's turn.
Now his moves are on the bottom of the cards.
Okay. If you're
You
gonna
show it.
right, if you're gonna show it, you have to show the bot. I really can't. I'm too short.
Yep, I
But-
see it.
Okay. Okay. So in this case, he moves up 1, and the black die.
No,
No.
yeah, the black die should be
die
on-
started at 9.
On 3.
On 3 and number 9, I believe.
Yes.
There it is. And
that.
he moves to 10, which is a 0, and then
Whoa.
we roll a white die. A 4.
Doesn't help either of us because I have a 2 and you got a 5.
Yes. All right. Now, this game also has one little thing, a hand limit of 7. In other games, you have maintenance phase. There is no maintenance, so the second you go over 7, you have to discard down to 7. There is no wait till the end of your turn. This is you get over 7, you have to take care of it. That's crucial for the game. Okay. Now it's my turn.
So that was discard.
Yes. Now it's my turn. And I will spend a point and go forward 1 more. Okay. I got a wound card. So I don't know if you can see the little wound symbol right there. And I could put this down. As long as they don't match, I am not in dire straits.
If you get 2, you have to do all the damage that it tells you. And we forgot, there should be somebody on it.
No.
Oh, that's a solo thing.
That's a solo thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm also going to move forward.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm down to 4. I take one of these, and I have a map problem. And you noticed on the traveling cards, they have different things on the bottom. If you can resolve it, you can get that as a benefit for your character.
That's not a map.
Oh, what's that one?
That is called a Tartar Patrol.
Oh.
Okay.
I'm supposed to roll the dice for that, right?
No.
Oh, if I get 2 of them, then I gotta roll.
When you get 2 of anything, you're in trouble.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think anything to heal that. I don't think they like it.
Okay. Now it's Ivan's.
And Ivan is moving 1.
Okay. Where you put the card?
Oh.
No, it's the other way,
Oh.
towards the deck. Okay. Yeah.
So Ivan's moving 1.
Yes. And what's this guy doing? I can't see because the card's too far for me. It's going to 9. So 9
it increases.
to 4.
And she comes into play.
Yes, she does.
Now, we're both at the same spot, so who would she go to? In case of a tie.
I didn't read that part because I hadn't planned on it being a tie. 1 second. There she comes. Okay. Okay. Who is the farthest ahead? If there is more than one player, she will target whichever leading player has more energy. If there is a tie between them, she will go for the one with more action cards in their hand. If there's a tie, if she persists, then the players will roll a die and she will target the one with the lowest roll. Since we are tied.
For everything.
4. Fumble. I should make you keep that one, but it needs to be seen.
It has to be on the table.
Thank you. There you go, Mr. Tyroman. Okay. Okay. So now.
Ivan's turn. No, that was Ivan.
Yes, that was Ivan.
Okay.
Now I will rest. So I have to decide how I'm going to do this. I will rest and recover 2. I mean, recover 1. I do apologize. And my second rest, cards. I want 2 cards. Thank you.
I don't have any of this. Can we resolve them? I mean, it'd be a copycat.
Mm-hmm.
I'm doing the same thing.
Okay.
Oh, I should be down to 3. Up to be 9. No, 4. Okay. Oh, good. Alright. Ivan's turn.
Yep.
Ivan is moving 1.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, we get a helper pops up.
Yes. So Ivan moves 1. Yep, right there. Okay.
We have a new person.
And
pop
person.
Up. Oh, she's the one that was. She's the lamest one because she only helped you at the end. She only helps in her Kursk.
Right, but the sad part is that you need to show her. There it goes. That's because I'm in this side. There we go.
And the die moves to 9.
I love doing that.
And when I was a little confused, if it's on the same space, would I still increase the number?
Okay.
When I did the solo play, I did. It didn't. I looked it up. I didn't see it.
Okay, now
I'm not really,
that is.
It says go to 9.
Right.
And that's
no.
a +1. When I played solo, I just kept increasing it from 1 to 9.
Okay,
times.
here goes. It says here, right here. Place the Tartar's die in the indicated square and modify its strength. -1, 0, +1, as shown. Do so even if the new box is the same as it was already in.
So he goes up to 5.
He's up at 5, yes.
So these are the armies that we might have to fight when we get to that square. Or if they come up on your cards.
Right.
Okay.
Now, I'm trying to figure out is how to resolve.
Oh, you just play a card.
Right, I'm just, right.
Oh, and if you're resolving multiple, you got to pick which benefit you want to keep.
Right.
You can only keep 1.
But if you resolve 1,
then you keep the 1.
you keep the 1. Now, I'm trying to remember, if resolve is an action, so I'm trying to make sure I do this. So it's advance, rest, resolve. So if I rest,
you can't resolve.
I can't resolve. But if I advance, can I resolve?
No.
No, it's only 1.
It's an option. It's like
okay, do 1.
You get to do 1 of the 3.
Right. So allies help is optional.
Allies help is optional, but
okay. She's not going to help.
She's not helpful
at this moment.
Not until we get to the end.
Okay, so
there is a guy that's nice. You can get 2 cards out of him.
I will rest, gain 1 more, and how many cards? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I will rest the second time.
Okay. I'm going to resolve.
Mm-hmm.
Because I luckily pulled through the people I wanted. So I'm resolving the Tatars because I have a Tatar. And if this guy is up, the top picture is our helper.
Yeah.
And so you would need, so if that guy was up, I can turn him in for 2 more cards. That's what he does. And since the trouble was the Tatar, and I have a Tatar, I resolve it, so it goes away. Which one do I want to keep?
Nice try. It's the other card.
Oh.
No, Larry. Tyroman. This is the 2 you had in your hand. You have resolved one, but you have
so
not.
I can. Oh, so if I resolve this one, that little plus at the bottom means I would get an extra card. And I would get to keep that. I think that's remove a card to get flip 2 over. I forget what that symbol is.
Hang on a second. I had the symbols here. Here it goes. That is reinstate. The player draws a card when they acquired this ability. At any time during their turn, they can discard this ability to flip back all the route cards so they are face up.
I'm going to keep this one. So if the die rolls, I can resolve the
raise it up
trouble.
a little. Yeah. Right there. Yep.
So that goes, that discard over there.
Don't worry about it. Because truthfully, it was supposed to be like underneath, like this way. That's how it was set up.
All right. So that's what I'm doing. I resolved 2 things.
Okay. Now it's
Ivan's. He's moving 1. Oh, good. And then I think she goes away because he calls her back.
He recalls her.
So that was Ivan's card. This is 1. He calls back. What's her name? I forget her name. Calls back to Gypsy Woman.
Shanghara.
And we're moving the army to 11. Oh, so minus 1.
Yep. That's a 4.
So it goes back down. And she goes back over there.
Okay.
Away from me.
Right.
Well, now I have no trouble. I like that.
Okay.
So it's back to your turn.
My turn. I'm going to spend 1 and go forward. Okay. And this one's has a diplomatic symbol on it. I don't know if you could see it. I'm trying to. I know the card's upside down. Here, let me put it upside down so you can see it. It's a diplomatic card. This is the first time we've seen the symbol. I have to verify one little thing on it, and then I'm all set. Okay, it's white, so it's not normal.
Let's see what we're going.
Yay!
I move this down.
Yes. Okay.
Okie dokie. So my turn.
It is your turn. I'm all set.
I'm going to pay 1. I'm following you. Good thing she called him back. I would have been in trouble. Oh, and I got a spy, disguise. Is that what they call it?
It's a mask.
A mask. I got my mask. Matches mine. And now we move Ivan.
Okay, what I should do.
There's Ivan's card.
And what does Ivan do? I am not looking.
He is moving forward 1. Army's going to 8, and she comes back out.
I think I end up with her because I have
Do you have more cards?
I have 7.
And I'm still at 5.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So she comes to me.
Needs 1.
Okay.
And that goes 10, I said. 8 goes to 8. 8 is 0, so the army does not increase or decrease. And it's back to your turn.
Okay, one moment. Because I'm trying to remember what limitation the spy has. Because I think
this game just came out from Devir back in October, so it's fairly new. New release. Thank you for Devir, I hope I'm pronouncing that right, for sending us a copy to play for you guys on our stream.
Okay. I'm going to resolve. And I'm going to resolve 2 things. I'm going to resolve the hand injury and the spy. So the spy goes away. She goes back, yep. And so this is discarded. And this one I get to keep, and I discard that because I solved 2 and I was able to keep a... Look at that. Alright.
My turn?
It's your turn.
That's right. I can use 2. I'm going to advance. I'm going to take a hit. And I'm going to the purple. And these ones are harder. These are the bear. And as you can see, he comes with double trouble. He comes up with 2. Because it's a harder... As you progress on your path, they get more challenging. And when you get to a double like this, if you notice the first one is gray. If you can resolve it, you can resolve it when you draw the card. If you have the card to... If you have the matching symbol. And it just so happens I do have a hand. Woo. High five! So I'm going to discard that, and I get... And there's these little discs that you use to cover the hazards as you solve them. So I'm going to cover my one hand that I could resolve when I drew the card. And that will be it for my turn. I'm glad I had a hand for that. Ooh. The bear is nasty.
Yes, and now it is
Ivan's turn.
Ivan's turn.
And he has moves 2, roll a die, and he's going to move to 8.
Okay.
So
He moves 2.
moving ahead. Everybody can roll the die.
Okay.
And move to 3.
3 does not help me.
Doesn't help me either.
Okay.
Bad roll.
Bad roll. And he moved to 8.
8. And that's where he is, and that's a 0, so
Okay.
nothing. The army does not increase or decrease. So it's back to Eunice.
Okay. You'll laugh at this. I can't find the feed. Where's the feed?
Oh, it should be in videos. It might be going to my page. It's mistake videos.
Oh, there. This is live. Yeah. Okay. I was just wondering. Oh, look. Yes.
Oh,
Yay. Yay. All right. My turn. I am going to go forward. And now I get a purple. And it is
2 tartars.
2 tartars. And
Do you have one?
I have at least 1, so I could cover up that first one. I have to cover up the black one. The black one is more dangerous.
That's the only one you can resolve.
Yes.
You draw. So it's good. Okay, so it's my turn, eh? Since I'm down to just 3 life, I'm going to rest this round. I'm going to heal 2.
Oh boy, I don't think we're doing very good.
Oh, is it frozen?
It's frozen, I think. Let me, because That's why I was having trouble with with the switch thing. So it's not quite moving. I don't know. It says live, but it might be the same problem with the other one. This might not have the right cache.
Speed?
It's the cache. It's the cache. If it doesn't have
It
the
is
right
a
cache,
big,
I thought it was a bigger, but it could be that it has more RAM, but not enough cache to process this because it looks slow. See, it has it from last time we were looking at the iPad, but it's not moving. Do you want to take a small break and take a quick peek in the other room to see if it's frozen? Because we still play. I mean, we're still playing.
Right.
And whose turn is it? I did this.
This is Ivan's turn. So let's finish with Ivan.
Yes.
I don't know, switch. So Ivan is moving 1. We got a new helper in D.
Okay.
And the die is moving to 10, which is a 0, so the army's not moving or increasing.
Okay, it is Captain Gregor. No, I take that back. Captain Michael Strogoff.
And what does he let us do?
He is a loyalist, and he will allow you to discard 2 action cards with the portrait of Michael, and you can perform 2 different actions that in that turn. For example, rest and then advance, or resolve dangers and then rest.
Oh, that's a good.
Yes, he is very good.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
So while Eunice does her turn, I'm going to take a quick peek at other computer, see how the stream is doing.
Right, because I don't like this. I never could get this to work. I don't know, because I'm on the same frequency or something. It could be me. It could be me. I apologize if I'm causing trouble, because I'm trying to follow it and see if anybody is wanting to comment with us, and I have to follow it somehow, and I'm looking at this and it's scary. So what I want to do is turn this off. Okay. Just in case, I know Mr. Tyroman has gone over to check on something, and I'm just trying to see how it looks. And all of a sudden, that other one just went. So I don't know what just happened. Whoa, that was weird. That was very weird.
It looks good on Twitch.
Oh, it does look good on Twitch?
Yeah, that's what I can see. So you do like a minute ago you went like, I don't know.
No, that thing just went gray, black, and then came back.
Oh.
I said, whoa. That's probably what you saw my react. I said, what the heck just happened there?
Okay, so did you go while I was gone?
No, I didn't go.
Oh, okay. So
it's not fair. Okay, let me turn that off.
We did Ivan.
Okay, we did Ivan. All right. I don't have Michael, so I can't use Michael. It was Michael, wasn't it? Yeah, I did say Michael.
Yeah, the captain.
The captain. I don't have the captain stuff. So what I want to do... I go to... Yes, I will go on. I spend a point, health, take that, and now I take a blue.
From the harder deck.
Yes. And this one
has two different.
has a storm and an animal attack. The storm is in black, which needs to be taken care of right. It's almost like
an option. You could
option.
If you have it, you can solve it immediately, and it's nice if you can.
Yes, it's always nice if I can. Yes, thank you very much, sir. And discard.
Okay, so you advance. Now it's my turn.
Yes, sir.
Luckily, I do have two captain cards, so I'm going to take advantage of using that ability to have two turns.
Yes.
Essentially.
Yes. Yes, yes, yes.
So I think the first thing I'll do, my health's okay. First thing I'm going to do is I'll do a rest, and I'm going to draw 4 cards. As I'm going to do the 2 card options. And then for my second trick, I'm going to advance one. So I can pay my health. And I'm to the blue. And mine is a hand and a claw. And if I don't solve that hand, since I already have a hand, I'll be in big trouble. And, ooh, I'm in trouble. Alright, so I got 2 claws, so this thing
no
triggers.
No.
If I have 2.
Right, but it triggers on your next action. When you hang on a second. Let me double check. But the impression that I got.
I believe it happens immediately.
Okay.
Anything but the hand I would have been fine.
Of course. It knows you. Okay. Advance and penalties. So, the player can only suffer the activation of a penalty during their advance action.
Oh, okay.
Okay?
So I have a chance if I sit there, I can try to resolve before I
Right.
move.
Right. The second you advance, that's why I said it does not kick in. But if you can't resolve it right, if you can't cover that up, then you have to, you can't, it's the next turn when you try to do something.
Gotcha.
Okay, Ivan.
Ivan.
Bye.
Oh,
Bye,
sad.
Michael.
That was sad. I was ready to play him again.
I know.
He was good. So we have, when you get another of the same spot, there's an A, B, C, and D spot up here. And when somebody else comes up in that spot, you lose the guy that was there.
Yes, he's replaced.
So Ivan moves 1, and he's moving to 9. The army is moving to 9, which means they're going to increase to 5.
Okay. Right now, the new helper is Nadia Fedor.
And what does she do?
Discard one
To get a die.
Discard one action card with the profile and roll the action die to activate all the abilities you get with the result. Keep in mind that only your abilities are activated, not those of the other players.
Oh.
Okay?
Good to know.
Yes, it is. Very good to know.
So that's back to you.
It's now back to me. Okay, now, what I should do...
I'm sad to see Mike go, because I had double Mikes again.
Yes.
I was all set. I was going to draw cards and try to resolve. I was going to do a card turn and then resolve turn.
Okay, I am going to resolve. I resolve that.
Yep.
And there it goes. And I keep this ability.
It's a nice ability.
I thought so too. That's what made it interesting. There. And that's discarded.
Only resolving 1, okay.
Well, that's the only one I could resolve.
My turn. I need that and I need that. So I'm going to do the rest option and draw cards, which is sad because we have to discard.
What? How many cards? Take 2. And how many cards do you have?
2. Let's see. So I got to get rid of. I think I need to get rid of. I know. I just need to get rid of 1. Well, since Michael's gone, I'll get rid of a Michael card. Okay. Now I got 7.
So.
That's good. I'm going to rest 1 for my second.
Okay.
Because I throw cards right when I need healing.
Yes. All right. Now it's Ivan.
Ivan's moving 2. We're gonna roll the dice, and the army is moving to 7.
And your turn to roll.
Give me a 1 or a 2. Actually, 1. No, I don't want a 2 because I don't have to go to the card.
You got the 2.
So. I'll get rid of one of my claws. Right, because that puts me at 8. And the claw. Actually, keep that. No, doesn't matter.
Okay.
Stupid 2. I only wanted a 1.
Okay, I want to rest, and I will take 2 cards, please.
Okay.
I will rest and take 2 cards, please. Thank you.
I'm going to resolve.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I don't have any words yet. Actually, I do. I am going to resolve that as well. I'm going to clear my board.
Mm-hmm.
So I have 2 hands. So that takes care of this hand here.
I thought you were supposed to. Now, before you do, I think they're supposed to be done in order.
You were right.
Okay.
Got below that.
Mm-hmm.
I can do that.
Okay.
This stays in my hand.
Okay.
All right, so I have a claw. So that takes care of the first one. On my last card. And I have a hand. So this card is resolved.
Yes,
Right there for now. I have another hand.
And that resolves the second
The
card.
second card is resolved. I'm just going to discard that one because there's no benefits on the bear. And then I have a spy, which I'm going to resolve by using 2 maps. Anytime you have 2 of one type, you can substitute the 2 to equal 1 of another type. So I'm going to use my 2 maps to resolve the mask. And I resolve those 2. I'm going to only keep 1 of these.
Yep.
What is his ability? I immediately get a card, and I discard this to advance an extra space, I think.
I think you have to. It's not just advance. You have to be careful with that one. Here goes.
Like
Quick.
moving.
The player draws. The player draws a card when they acquire this ability. After performing the successful advance action, which does not end with a repeated danger icons or flipped over route cards, then they can discard this card. Discard this ability in order to immediately perform another advance, paying another energy and drawing another route card. It's useful and dangerous and dangerous at the same time. See, that's what I was talking about. Don't move. It will come back.
Is it,
I don't know.
Screensaver? Like it's just
I don't know. It just did it and then it pops back up.
Oh.
Last time it popped back up. It didn't pop back up right now. Maybe it's a screensaver. Okay, keep going. I'm not going to worry about it.
Okay. I did like the health one. But if we get to a race, since we're neck and neck, this might be more handy to hold on to if I heal up. So I'm going to keep that ability. So this is the one I'm keeping. Gives me an extra card. And I can advance at some point and discard this.
Yep.
I'll go move the mouse and see if that's what's going on. Items.
Yes. Okay. Yay! We got the screen back. Okay. Yes, it's Ivan's turn.
Oh, we're losing D. We keep pulling Ds. So So she's going
6.
away.
Okay.
So he moves up 1, and the army moving to 10.
Army moving to 10. Okay. She comes out.
Yep.
And
she goes away.
And we have the other guy. Okay.
And
his name is Aloside Juliet.
Oh, okay.
Action. His ability is to discard 1 action card with his portrait and draw 2 action cards.
So
it's a nice card.
Yeah, it's a 1 for 2.
Yep.
I like him.
Mhm.
Too bad we didn't get. I wanted to keep the other one too, but there he goes, I guess. And it's back to Eunice. Oh, and I get a card by placing that one.
How many cards do you have in your hand, please?
3. I used the whole ton.
Okay. I
resolved all my things.
I want to use my ability first. When you're using a helper, you have to do that before you do anything else.
Mm-hmm.
So I get 2 cards.
2 cards.
Yep. Thank you. Okay. 7. So now it's 7. I could do that. That's an idea. I'm going to resolve. I got 2 storm clouds to take care of the Tartar patrol,
Yep.
and I have 1 diplomatic stamp to take care of the diplomatic stamp. And since the grizzly does not give me any advantages, I will take this one. No, I just have to verify the ability because I'm just grabbing a card without looking at its abilities. Okay. The player draws a card when they acquired this ability. The limit of cards in their hand increases by 1. Yes.
That's the ability on the bottom.
Mm-hmm. Yes. So now I get a card. That was it?
Yep.
Thank you. And I can now hold 8 cards in my hand, which I think is an awesome idea.
Does come in handy.
Mm-hmm.
So you're all set, right?
I'm all set. Yes, I resolved.
I'm going to also play Juliet and get 2 other cards. Because I like the deal of a 2 for 1 deal. It's awesome. And I'm at 5 health, so I'm going to advance 1.
Mm-hmm.
Because I got all my things resolved. I'm going to move forward. First time I moved forward, I had a unit the whole game.
Uh-huh.
And I have a hand, grade, and a thing about a mask. And unfortunately, I do not have a hand in my hand, so that just sits there. And we'll go to Ivan's turn, because I can't do anything about that.
All those want to make a bet that Ivan's going to find someone I know?
Oh. You jinxed me.
No.
She did.
Mm-hmm.
So we have Ivan's moving 1. He's sicking the gypsy lady at me, and we're going to move the army to 8.
Oh, missed.
No. So I'm at 2.
I thought you were going to... I thought this was going to be there.
Oh.
That's what I was laughing at. The closer you get,
I'm on 7. Yeah,
the closer you get, the more chances you have of
fighting the army.
Well, there's 2 ways that the army gets you.
They can move on you.
Yes, and you have no defense.
And you draw one of these, I believe?
No.
That one.
That one. Alrighty, now.
That sticks with you to the end of the game. Too.
Yes, it does. Now, the question comes, what am I going to do? I want to... Oh, that's right. I give them 1 and I get 2 cards as a beginning action. It doesn't count. Right, there you go. I got 2 cards. I love this idea. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 6.
If he didn't come here, I'd probably move forward again.
6. Now I have a 6. I like this idea. I'll rest, and then I'll take 2 cards, please.
Okay.
I like the ability. Awesome. Okay. And your turn, sir.
Okay, dokie. What the heck am I doing? Well, first I'm gonna take advantage of Julie. Oh wait, yeah, we did all that.
Yeah.
Juliet. Come on, I need some spyware. Oh, goody, I got one. Give me 2. Give me 1. Oh. Can't get rid of both of those.
No, but remember, she's the most recent one.
Yep. Oh, here I got. Maybe I'll wait though. So I will rest so I can get 2 more. Haha.
And how many cards do you have in your hand now?
Now I have 7.
Okay.
I counted before I did that.
Alright.
I'm gonna heal 1 life. Now we go to Ivan.
Okay, Ivan.
Ivan! Moving 1, a die roll, and he's moving to 9.
He's moving to 9. And a die roll, you said?
Yes.
Since you rolled last time. Let's see what happens now. I have a 4.
4 doesn't help.
Does not help me either.
I need 1 or 2. 2 would be better. I would have got an extra card. Okay. And we move. I said 9, right?
I moved it to 9.
Okay.
And I moved them up. You moved Ivan on the track?
I think I did. Yes.
Okay.
That's the first thing I did.
All right. So now it's my turn. I move forward. Dun 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 dun.
You pay your health.
Pay my health, and I have this.
Tatas and letter.
Right, and I have a tata to take care of it. So I can have the black. Thank you. And this card, please.
Shuffle this in.
Yes.
I gotta do. Let's see. So that's 7. Oh, I could do that. That will get rid of a bunch of cards on my hand. I have green, so I can't do him. Alright, I will resolve. Here's a mask for her. Goes back up there. And I have a mask for him.
Okay.
And I'll use do 2 of those or 2 of those. I'll do 2 claws to take care of the hand.
All right.
So I resolve this. I get to keep the ability. I'm going to put that here. Now we go to Ivan. Oh, he's gaining
Speed.
He has a 3 this time.
Yep.
We get a die roll, and it moves to 8. Oh, we're safe.
You roll. I rolled already once. It's your
Let
turn.
me move him first, I forget.
1, 2, 3. Yep.
Make sure I move him. And it's a 2, which helps me. I get a card. I'd be able to cover trouble, but I don't have trouble. I'll take the card.
All right. Now it's my turn.
I'll shuffle.
Yes. So I have to decide what I want to do here. Alrighty. I will advance. No, well, actually, if I advance, I run into the army.
You do.
I have
You
to.
could roll a 5 or a 6 to see. Or can you tie? You have to beat. I forgot.
I think you could tie, but I'm not sure. I have to decide if I
If you
want to
wanna
run
do
into
that.
the army. Yes. It's just, wait a minute. Why do I want to do that? I know there's advantages to doing that.
When I played the solo, it actually worked out okay for me. He moved around me, and I was able to avoid the army total.
Uh-huh. I don't think you played it right.
No,
Okay.
like, he
I'm
went to
teasing.
6.
I'm teasing you. I'm teasing you.
I avoided the army.
You avoided the army.
That's how I won the solo.
Uh-huh. All right. And so, Tartars, I must be further back, and that's why I can't find them. Here we go. Okay. That is equal to or greater than the strength indicated on the die. If successful, the player draws an action card for his bravery and cleverness. If they fail, the player loses 1 energy point. So, but
You're pretty
but
healthy.
I'm not blinded either. I'm only blinded when they jump on
When
me.
they jump on you, yes.
So I will go ahead because, truthfully, that is worth 2 energy for me. And now I have to roll.
Yes.
Okay.
5 out of 6.
Come on, 6. Thank you.
Okay, you get a card.
I get a card.
What was the other thing you get?
I'm rewarded for cleverness, and that's
You
yes.
still get your blue card too for advancing.
Yes. Let me grab this card here, and it is a mask and a animal attack. Claws. So the mask has to be dealt with immediately because it's
If
black.
you can, yeah.
No. Black has to be done first.
Right.
Right away.
Yep.
And I will. Don't have a mask, but I do have doubles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I do have 8. I will use these 2 to cover that up.
So you should have lost the card earlier.
No.
When you got
No.
the extra card.
No.
I thought you said immediately.
It is immediately, but it's no for me.
Why? Oh.
I told you, I get a hand limit of 8 now.
Yes. Right.
Okay?
So you got a disc.
Yes, please. Thank you.
So
Mr. Tyroman?
Do I dare the same thing? 5. I'll be at 3 if I fail. I don't have any dangers on me right now. I guess no guts, no glory. Well, I could even see if the armies move. Yeah, I don't trust my luck with the die. 8. I don't have a green card, so I can't do that. I only have 4, so I can take a couple more cards. I'm going to rest. I'm going to draw 2 cards. And I'm going to take 1 healing. And now I do Ivan and see where the army goes. Don't go to 7. Oh, you're in trouble. So Ivan's moving 1. We have the gypsy coming to seek you.
Yep.
You're ahead.
Mm-hmm.
And the army is moving to 8. So now they're moving back onto your square.
Mm-hmm.
So you draw that or something.
Yep.
So they blind you.
Yes.
Automatic.
I'm automatic blind. I'll be walking around trying to find my way. Okay, now luckily, these will affect. Oh, I should
Your
show.
movement. Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Let's do it this way. These two symbols. That's one, and the other one. Those two symbols. One of them is a storm cloud, and the other one is a tartan. They will count on
As
this side.
troubles. Yeah.
So right now, I have none showing.
Doubles. Right.
I do not have any of them showing, so I'm all set. It is now my turn.
Correct.
So I have to decide what I'm going to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6. So if I do that, I don't want to do that. Do I want to do that? I want to use his ability and get 2 cards before I do anything else. And my next thing will be to resolve the gypsy and the lion. Let's see. And if I resolve one more, I'm gonna have to pick.
Those two are the same ability.
That's true. So I'll do that. And I'll keep this. On a 6, I get automatic resolve. And I like this idea.
Yes. I have that on 1 or 2.
Well, not only that, is I also get a card on 6. So I thought that was nice to stack them.
So you want a 6.
I want 6. Okay. 1, 2,
My
3,
turn.
4. Yep.
Now do I chance it? Maybe I do. Because I'm at decent health, so if they do ping me for 1, I'm still okay. Alright. Now I forget, when you advance, would I deal with the army first or the dangers, the path first?
I think they both happen simultaneously. Since you have nothing here, I wouldn't worry about that right now.
Right. So this is there.
Mm-hmm.
Claw.
Mm-hmm.
Don't have the claw. But I will use 2 maps to cover it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And now I need to get a 5 over 6. Oh, everybody.
Mm-hmm. Did you use the energy to move?
Yeah, I was at 6.
Mm-hmm.
So now I'm at 4.
Okay.
Ivan's turn. Does he come back to 8 again?
Mm-hmm.
No, he's moving to 11. I should have waited. Oh, he's getting easier.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so he moves 1. Gypsy comes back into play. So I have 3. I have 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
And then what's the next one? Energy?
Yeah.
The same again.
Yeah.
So it's a die wall again.
Yep.
We moved the army first. I moved him, right?
I think you did, but I'm not sure.
Did I move him?
Move them. Don't worry. Go ahead.
Goes to 10.
Was it 10 or 11?
11, so it goes down 1.
Yes, it's a 4 now.
I should have just stayed where I was.
Mm-hmm. And die roll.
I'm on high.
3.
Get a 201, 201, 201, 201. Oh, 2.
Okay.
You got lucky.
I got lucky.
Now it is Eunice's turn. Yeah.
Okay, I will rest and take 1 heal, and then I will rest and take 2 cards.
Okay. Hey. 2. My health will be higher. these two have doubles. I'll rest for 1 and also take 2 cards. Ivan! Alright. Ivan's moving 1. I'm going to do that first, so I don't forget. We roll a die, and the army's moving to 10.
Mm-hmm. Do you want me to roll or do
You
you
can
roll? Okay. Come on, 6. We want a 6.
2.
A 5. Thank you. I get a card. I get another card. Thank you. Why is there a location in the middle of the deck?
Because I got messed up.
Uh-huh.
With the purple.
Mm-hmm. I like that one. I got 2 5s out of that. 2 cards. I love it.
They're very nice.
Yeah.
And nothing.
Mm-hmm. All right, now this is my turn. I have to figure this out and get away. I'm going to advance.
Cost 1, you get a blue.
And I get a blue. Okay.
You got a claw.
I got a claw. Which I do. And I get rid of that. And then I have
My
the camper.
turn.
Yep.
I'm also going to pay 1 in advance. I need a Tata, which I don't have. Oh, I forgot to do that. So I'm going to use 2 wheels for my Tata.
Mm-hmm.
So I can cover that. And I am good.
Okay.
Ivan's turn.
Ivan's turn.
He's moving 1.
Mm-hmm.
And he's going to call back
The spy.
And the army's moving to 9.
Hello.
So now I'm getting blind.
Now you're blind.
Damn army. Hiding.
Okay. Now, on your next, you need to take care of that because if you activate,
Right.
you have 2.
Yep.
Okay, so now it's my turn.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I love this. I'm going to advance. And
Pay
that's
health.
pay health. And I get another blue card. I have a tartar. I have a tartar. And that's discarded. And that's what I'm doing.
Okay. I have the guy, whatever his name was.
Juliet.
So I'll discard him to get 2 cards.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't get what I wanted, sadly. Let me see. I will. You know what? I think I will rest. I'm going to go to 1. And I'm going to draw 2 cards.
How many cards do you have, sir?
7.
6. Okay. All right. So you've drawn.
Ivan's turn.
Okay.
Okay. Ivan moves 1.
Mm-hmm.
We roll a die, and the army goes to 9, so it's up to 6 now.
Yep. And it's your turn to roll.
Ooh. 1 or 2 would help me. 1, 2, now I can get a card.
4.
Lousy.
I
Helps
don't
nobody.
have no 4s.
Okay, your turn.
Okay. So that's my turn. I need to I need to rest
Okay.
and take 2 cards. Thank you.
Now I forgot what this symbol did. Because it's not in the
Okay.
thing.
Up. Okay.
Yeah, I couldn't find it in the book.
Okay, I think,
They had it on the screen.
yes, they did have it on the screen. I wasn't sure.
I thought it was something like remove.
I think it removes something. Yes.
Remove one of these, I think.
Yes. It's a very interesting card. Okay.
Alright, I'm going to resolve some issues.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to use 2 storm clouds to
Okay.
take care of the claw.
Mm-hmm.
So this is resolved.
Mm-hmm.
And I have a letter 1 to take care of the wolves. So that's resolved. And I'm going to, since I don't want to bother checking what that symbol means, I'll just keep the other one.
Okay. Alrighty.
Ivan. I got those 2 spoons I gotta
Yep.
watch out. We lose the guy.
Yep.
So Ivan moves 1.
Yep.
We get a different helper in D slot.
Mm-hmm.
Too bad we get like a B and a C.
Okay.
And Ami is moving to 10.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. What happens if you're already blind? They don't blind you again.
They don't blame you. They ignore you.
Yeah. Because they're like, he's a bumbling fool now.
Yep. That's exactly what they're thinking. Okay. I will use Nicholas's ability.
Oh, so what he does is, if you discard a picture with his character on it, with his picture, you get to cover up a danger of the travels.
Yep. Here you go.
And there's his symbol again.
And I do that wheel, and that's gone.
Oh, blah, blah, blah.
I'm sorry.
Oh, you get the ability.
No. If you use that card, you do not get the
Oh,
ability.
that's right.
That card is a special
Right.
card, and because I used the special and did not resolve it in the proper manner, then I do not get the
You
ability.
don't get the specials.
Yes. It's now my turn, and I will 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I will move forward 1 and take another card. Okay. I'm gonna have to sacrifice an Ivan. Nikolai, sorry. Poor Nikolai. I had to use him. I had to use him because I needed to cover
Right.
that or I would be in trouble.
Yes.
Or could I?
I mean,
Yes, I
they'll do
have
the
to.
same
No,
thing.
it's a black.
Right.
No, because it's a
Right.
black, I have to do it immediately.
Right.
If that was black, I would have had to do that one. There you go.
Alrighty. What am I doing? Stupid armies in the last spot. I wish the army wasn't there. Save that. Where is that? Alright. I'm going to rest for 1,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm going to draw 2 cards.
Okay.
And then it's Ivan's turn. And Ivan moves 1. We roll the dice, and he goes to 9.
Mm-hmm.
Which is what I was waiting for.
Mm-hmm.
Move out of my way.
Okay. So now it's my turn to roll.
Yes.
Okay.
2.
4.
That's the number nobody has.
Nobody has 4. Okay.
And got that.
Okay, now let me see. I need to do this in the right order. I will use Nikolai's
Nikolai, yep.
help and get rid of this.
Yep.
No, that goes over here,
Yeah.
sorry.
Yep. That's
Yeah.
how one got in the pile.
Yes. And then I will heal, rest, and heal 1, 4, 5, and I will rest and heal that.
Okay. My turn.
Mhm.
Let's see. I will pay my cost in advance 1.
Mhm.
Oh, I got oh, stupid one of those. Oh, but I have
Mhm.
1.
Mhm.
So I get to cover that one up. I think now is the time to use that ability because I'm behind. So I'm going to discard my jump ahead card.
Mhm. Yep.
There.
Mhm. Okay. Actually, that's all right. I don't like that.
And
Pay the.
pay the costs
Mhm.
and move up.
Mhm. And you get another card.
And I get another card. And I can't quite make out. I think
A
that's
wheel.
a wheel.
Yes.
And I do have a wheel.
Mhm. Yep.
So I get to cover the wheel up.
Mhm.
And I'm in trouble because I got another letter thing.
Yep.
So I have to resolve that before I can move along. Again.
Yes. Okay. 4, 5. I had to go up to 6, didn't I? I hate that.
Oh, we didn't do Ivan yet.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's forgot Ivan. So he moves 1.
Okay.
We roll the die.
Yep.
And the army goes to 9. It's already at 9. It's already
It's already max,
6,
so it's not going to do anything. Your turn to roll the die.
1,
Come on.
2, 1, 2.
6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6,
1,
6, 6,
2,
6, 6,
2,
6,
2,
6, 6. Thank you. Okay, I get 1 blood. I get 1 card. I get a black where I can put on anything I want.
Oh, is there anything?
Well, it's to cover.
Would it be the last one?
Probably the last one. So that
You gotta
that
do them in order, right?
yeah, I should do it in order. And there you go. Oh, that goes over here.
Yeah.
Blue is over here, and I got the blood already, so that saved me from.
And you got the card.
And I got the card. Awesome, awesome, awesome. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6. I have to resolve all of this before I can go in there.
No, you resolve the blindness once you go in there. You can resolve this. Once you go in, you have to resolve everything.
Oh, then
And
I'll
you
go
gotta
in.
You get 3 new
There.
cards as well.
Okay, I resolve. So I go in there and I resolve everything.
Yeah, and you get 3 cards as well.
No, but I have to. It has to be first that. I
Okay,
have to do
that
this first.
Okay.
Okay, so let's see. I got that. Oh, no, 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 no. No, no, no. Do not use that card, Eunice. You know better. Oh, jeez. How am I going to do this? Oh, yes, I can do this. I could do this. I will. I have to be careful because I have to have enough cards for everything. I almost blew that. Oh, I can't believe I almost blew that. Now, I just need... She heals everything right up?
Forget what she does. You have to look her up.
Yes, because right now I'm in the perfect spot. Okay, is different.
You're in her spot.
I'm in her spot, yes. All the action cards with illustration mark considered as wild cards can be used to eliminate any danger icons. Icon, one singular.
So do you have to do that at the beginning of your turn, right?
And it also says
Well,
she's different.
Right, because you just got there.
I just got there.
You always have to use them at the beginning. I mean, I guess because you can be in there for a couple of rounds. So I guess you'd have to use her next
Okay, this
next
ability,
turn. Right?
this ability is different than those. It's not used in the ally's help phase,
Oh,
but
okay.
instead used when the player is in the quest resolving dangers and during the duel. Ha.
Okay.
So so basically, I have to decide how I'm going to do this, because
I wonder why they use that symbol instead of like a.
no, because
circle.
this is the little cross.
No,
It's-
I'm saying the star.
The star
The
means
card.
wild. It's a wild
Okay.
card. And as a wild card, I just have to decide how I'm going to use it. That's the problem. Because I want to do it now because it's 3 cards. It gets to
Three cards
4.
coming, right.
Right, it's 4. It's going to be difficult. So, I'm going to do, first things first, I had to pay 1 to get in.
Yes.
Second, I have to do it this way or this way. I'm trying to figure out which
I
one.
don't think. Well, if you have them all, it don't matter. I would say
Uh,
you have to go this way up, right? Always. Right to
Okay.
left.
Actually, yeah, I'll do.
I don't know if it matters. If you
Well,
have
it matters a
all.
little bit,
Okay.
but that's right. I'll do 2 to take that one out, and then I will do 1 for the storm,
Yeah.
and 1 of her to take the other one out.
Okay.
So yeah, now I only have 2 cards. This is not good. That's why I said I went to 3, because at least I have a shot. So now I have to flip. I have to defeat the 3 cards, but it's 1 at a time.
Okay. So the first one
Mhm.
is Tata. Yeah,
No,
I read
it's a
it.
mask.
Okay.
It's a mask. I use her.
Okay.
Okay, that's 1.
2 is a letter.
Uh-huh. Okay, and that I lose energy. Next,
Hand.
a hand. I lose energy
And you win.
and I win. I had to make sure I had enough energy. I almost had I almost blew it. That's why I was a little confused. But I got the cards. I had enough cards in my hand. That's the key sometimes.
Oh. Right behind.
Yes, you were right behind, but you also had more
Things to
problems
deal with.
because you could not move forward because of these showing.
Right.
Okay. Success.
So here's this one.
Yes.
So we have some conventions this December, so we want to wish everybody a Merry Christmas and a Happy Hanukkah and
Happy New
Kwanzaa,
Year.
Happy New Year. Any other holiday you may be celebrating
Hanukkah.
this holiday? I said Hanukkah.
Okay.
Any other holiday you're celebrating this holiday season?
Kwanzaa.
And if you're, I said Kwanzaa. but
Okay.
I did.
I'm
trying to
tired.
cover them all.
You try to cover them.
And any that I didn't cover, I'm saying happy. If you're an atheist, have a happy day.
Yep.
But in January, we're going to be at Aregia at the Western Waterfront in Boston. This past weekend, we were just in Hanover at the Hanover Mall for the South Coast Comic Con. A great show there.
Don't use
Win.
the word Comic Con anymore.
And so in January, we'll be at Aregia, and then in February, we'll be at BostonCon at the same hotel. And we have a few other conventions coming up, so keep an eye on our website, on our Twitter page, our Facebook page, and hopefully you can see where some of the conventions coming up. Thanks for watching our Twitch show. This was Michael Strogoff.
Based off a Jules Verne short story.
And they have actually stuff from the story on the back.
On
It
the ba-
explains how they made the game a little bit.
Yes.
And like each of the stops we had to go to were stops in the book
Yes.
or the story.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a decent game. You give it
That one.
a thumbs up, I guess.
Yep.
So again,
Okay.
that's all again. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it.
Yep. Ta-da.